You're not always going to be ready, but try anyway. Welcome back to the channel. This is a video that I've been thinking about for a while, and I recently just decided to make it while I was lifting I didn't know exactly what I wanted to say, but what kind of video about trying would it be if I knew exactly what I wanted to say? Try anyway. There are going to be so many times in your life where you aren't ready and you don't have all the required skills, all the required things you need to do whatever you want to do perfectly. And that's the whole point. You're never going to be able to do everything perfectly. The only way you learn how to get to do it perfectly is by doing it in the first place. Try anyway. Ask that person out without knowing how to really ask them out. Try and play that sport without knowing all the rules. Try and start that business without knowing all the things of starting a business. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about being prepared and the preparation, but I think there's also a lot to be said about trying anyway. This isn't a video where I'm gonna tell you just to throw your whole life away, try and start something that's gonna cost you everything you have. But I'm saying, try anyway. Even if you know, or if you think you're gonna fail, try anyway. There is no embarrassment in trying and failing, because failure is the only way you're gonna grow. So try anyway. Whether or not you think you're gonna succeed or whether or not you think you're gonna fail, try anyway. It's the only way you'll find out. I'd rather live a life where I tried and failed than never found out. If you never find out, if you never try, you're never gonna know what you could have been, and you're always gonna be stuck where you are. Now, there's a lot of people who are comfortable with staying exactly where they are, but I know a lot of you and people watching this video want to be more than what you are now. So you have to try anyway. You can't be scared of failing. You have to take the first step, because when you take the first step, every other step after that doesn't always get easier, but it becomes closer in focus. Everything seems so far down the road when you first start, but as you keep taking those steps, the next harder steps are more easily visible and more clearly seen. So that's my only advice for you guys, is to try anyway. Try when you're scared, try when you're hurt, try when you don't have it all figured out. And you might just find purpose in what you do, and you might just become everything you've always wanted.